credit. I want to calculate the relative melting curves. Relative means the percentage of the initial mass. So we have to do some calculation. I'll show it to you for both of them because we need the data for both. For now, I just move this graph in the side. So here we say relative mass. And we're going to put this in percent. I'm going to do some calculations. So I just clicked there and typed it in, and it's probably a little bit too big. That's fine. But we need to basically calculate the change of the mass relative to the initial mass, to 420. So we can say this is equal to this divided by 420. Okay. This is currently 1, which is not a percentage because it needs to be formatted. So you can either click here the percent button and we'll give you the percent, or I think that's the fastest one. So look for that percent. There's a formatting cells option there too. All you need to do now is, watch, I drag it down here all the way to the bottom. It's going to give us nice percentages, okay, for relative mass of conglomerate. You're going to do the same thing for ice, and I'm lazy. I've just copied this one here. I copied the top two, go over here, go to the ice, and I need to change the value of the base number. It's not 420, it's 210, right? So 210 is the right value, and I'm gonna drag it down there, here, and I probably should say relative mass of ice. All right, so now we have the relative masses. Now we need to create one chart. I think if you want to make it clean, you add a new sheet here, and we're going to put this data for both of them into that sheet. We could put it side by side. I think it's all the same, so we could do it side by side. Let's do it side by side. I'm going to grab this column here, and it goes all the way to 150. Let me see, the other one goes all the way to 130. So we probably should grab, sorry, we should grab the relative mass of the conglomerate. Okay, I copy that. And now when I paste it here on the side of where the relative mass of ice is, I need to say, if I just paste it, it will produce these zeros. I need to paste it special. So I say insert. Do we have paste special? Paste special here. And we want to insert is paste the values. Okay, see, if we paste the values, it keeps the percentages there. So this is now the relative mass of the conglomerate, the relative mass of ice, and we want to graph both of them. So let's see if we can do this in one shot, where I select this axis here, and then I hold down the control key and drag it up. I'm going to skip the mass column to both. I'll do it one more time slower. I just want to see if it gives us the desired result. Yeah, it shows right. So, you know, just hold it over and you can do the rest, like the labels and the axes. I just want to show you that trick one more time. And maybe if this is too fast, I'm going to go over it in the recording session too. Maybe that's something then, if you want to do the extra credit, you call me into a breakout room, I'll show you again. But I do it one more time slowly. This is the demonstration effect. Hold down the control. So here now we have both curves on one slide. Isn't that cool? We have nice labels down there. You want to keep them because now we know the blue one is the relative mass of ice and the relative mass of the conglomerate. And look, it starts both at 100%. This graph tells us which one finishes earlier, and it tells us very much about the shape also, right? So you should be able to write me some answer there, and I'm going to do and put that graph there and give me some description of what you see. And that's all there is.